I mean, I can use it with the full prayer meter. I can use it 4.5 times. Because you gave me a prayer, right?
Contrite be the heart.
Yeah, you also gave me a prayer. I finished with you. So I can mark you off. Do I have any more custom markers anywhere? I don't think I do. I mean, I've got this. What's the... Why do I have blue marked here? That's a fun question. Probably has a fun answer. Oh, that's going to be an annoying shrine to get to. I mean, up here and then down, I guess, but... I finished all your stuff. I didn't finish you because I still need to donate like 70,000 money. This I still have dialogue for, but it says I have no offerings to make. And then this is a arcade machine. Oh, and I actually did finish the bones, so I could remove the bone marker. Alright, you want to see how quick these guilt statues are, though? I'm just going to stand here until the timer starts back up again. Very clearly having a hiccup in the internet connection. Sorry, what was the question? I had to grab water. That's okay. There was a hiccup in the internet connection at some point in there. So I'm gonna split this into a new part. Maybe record something for the beginning, but welcome anybody joining us for the end. We've got guilt statues to break, go down into, and then it's the final boss. I was gonna. Oh yeah, the question. The question was, do you want to see how fast these guilt statues are? No, out. Touche. You hit me on the way back. Done? Was that the last wave? Now we done? Detestio sacrorum. Tears? That's cool. Our thorn has become a budding sprout. One down. 6 to go, I think? Do I still have the lungs equipped? Yeah, there it is. Lungs, yep. I got the lungs. You're not allowed to live after you smack me. It's up to the right. Get out of here, statue. I am rid of guilt, statues. Alright, second round. This is the one that I'm worried about getting punted into the spikes slightly. Alright, what's next? No. I know I'm supposed to parry those. Didn't feel like it. Detestio sacrorum. Heart of the single tone. That's a sword heart. Can't equip any new sword hearts. Grown sprout. And then we gotta go... Well, I don't gotta go down there. Just go back up the way I came. Okay, hang on. Phone? There you go, phone. If I tell you no, that doesn't mean bug me to constantly sign into my account until I tell you yes. That means no. No means no. Actually, hang on. Would it be better to use a hand teleport or save teleport? Save teleport to get to this one. Either to get to this one. Well, let's do save teleport. Let's keep going up. Let's do the Mercy Dream statue. And then we'll do the elevator statue. I don't remember what the third one was that I did before the loss of save file. It was either this one or the... No, I think I did both, actually, looking at this now. Because there's one that has, like a spike pit in the middle under a platform, and then there was this one, which I'm remembering upon seeing it, with the little raised platforms on the left and right. Execute! What's next? No rocks. Next up. Triple kill! Is that the last wave? I forget. Yes, that was the last wave. Okay, I've only done one more of these before the save file was corrupted. Thorny Briar. Down and left. Okay. Yep, there it is. Ow. Start up in the middle. Execute! How much percentage of the map? I think I'm at 97% of the map, with the last 3% being mostly, if not entirely, the end section. Detestatio Sacrorum. Embers of Broken Star. I don't remember what that does. Bloodstained Briar. Unfamiliar mineral found deep crevice of forgotten miner. Poor soul lost his mind. Increases the fervor generated with attacks. So if I had both the Crown of Gnawed Iron and the Embers of the Broken Star, I could just get a lot of fervor every time I hit something. Do you want 100%? At this, also, didn't realize, welcome Fire Lane. Didn't realize that I thought like the on my preview on my phone, your name's the same length more or less as Nova, and it's a very similar color. Just sort of didn't notice that was somebody new talking. Welcome. Do I want 100%? At this point, maybe, yeah. I don't know if is there a quick way for you to tell me what I'm missing if I've got every area completed? Just doing a quick pass over the map. I'm stuck like you. Okay, hang on. I can help you. Hall of Dawning. How do you open? Okay, I had to check. Sacrifice your blood? I was just trying that. Do I need to be in a certain spot of the room? That's just eating my funds, my money. And eating my health. What? What is it? Oh, okay. I looked it up. That door is for New Game Plus. Basically, if you go into like a harder, if you go into like a harder difficulty or some such. So I can't get 100% of map areas because I definitely am not on New Game Plus. This is the first run through. Oh! That could have been bad. Okay. Actually, I had to use a health in this one. And then execute. Don't need to kill the angel in the cage if I kill the guy below it. Tears. Okay. Crimson Briar. And then, okay, I guess we're going up. Or not, we're going down. No, not again. Oh, blue is just my marker for the mask elevator. That's what blue was. All right, library. I need the blood. I don't need the poison anymore. Okay. One less statue in the world. Because I'm about to break it. Oh boy, we got a swinging axe. No heads, please. A little less heads, please. A little less heads. Oh, the blood platforms, though, make this way nicer to actually be up here. Okay. Love axes. I was about to say, if it's not done, I'm gonna heal up. Okay. 19,000. What we get? Second to last. Guilt. Statue. Scaly coin. Vine braided in blood. Wait. I hear that jingle jangle. Welcome back. We found secrets. You know what? That explains everything. I was thinking that the health I was thinking the health thing had like glitched out. I was trying Blasphemous 2, just bought it. At some point I am gonna pick up Blasphemous 2. This game, aside from time trials aside, and the like 150 deaths I got from time trials. No, actually I would say I almost got 200 deaths from time trials. But time trials aside, this game has been a blast. Have I used a guide? Not until the very end here. pulled up a guide to find the last couple of time trials. And other than that, been going in blind. I just, because I used them to find the time where the time trials were, it no longer felt like a blind run. Where's the nearest blood? I mean, that's not a terrible run. Oh, that's simple. Grievous Ascends. De-zoom the map. You're done. I found every square on the map now. Well, that's good to know. Last 3% are in the top. Well, there's this section through this door, the Hall of Dawning, but just now, while you were away, I was looking that up, and that's apparently New Game Plus content. Yee, GG. Thank you. Okay, fine. I'll parry you. Happy? I like that I unequipped the thing that lets me survive the toxins. Show me your inventory. Hang on. Also, Firelane, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Achieve maximum flask capacity. Let's go. Okay, here's my inventory. We're missing one heart core, or one sword core. I'm missing 3 prayers. I just need to actually do the mea culpa stuff. I've got every bone. Don't have to worry about that. And I'm missing 5 beads. I know where one of the beads is. Because I know you get a bead for donating, I think it was 50,000 total. And I'm at 20,000 current. If you want, can you go back to the main menu, please? I will go back to the main menu after I... Wait, going the very wrong way. Hang on. Just trying to get back to the save spot. Rest at the shrine. And then I can back out to the menu. What do you want me to go to the menu for? What's up? Oh, percent of the game. Oh. 95.11. You're done? No, I know that's not completely true, because I need to donate to the church. Basically, you have each percentage for an ending. Well, not only do I need to donate to the church, I also still haven't finished the last guilt shrine. So the rest 2% are remaining. Well, 2% would only take me to 97%. Wait, not you. Down. And if you want 100%, you do the 3 endings. Oh. So you have to do all 3 endings in order to get the 100%. I mean, I guess that makes sense. How many hours? About 30? I'd have to go back out to the main menu to see for sure. Alright, here's the last guilt statue. I already had the poison thing equipped, thankfully. Because that would be an extra spicy for me to... Can I get you both? Yes! I wasn't sure I could get both execution animations off. I'm so glad I can one-shot those guys now. Nope. Try again. Nope. Failed. So close. The up slash was enough, though. Because it gets 2 hits in. How we doing? Oh, you. Done. Get the 30 original rosary beads. Complete all the arena challenges. Well, I think I'm getting a rosary bead from this. Seashell of the Inverted Spiral. Bought everything in the shops. Yes. Game is an absolute masterpiece. Second Blasphemous is very good too. Have you bought everything from the shops? I've bought everything from the shops. I have now obtained all of the original prayers, all the original rosary beads, and all the original sword cores. I think the game told me that. I might not have gotten all the original prayers. I can't remember. Custodia of Sin. This guy was a nightmare. I say that like I didn't beat him first try. Still, it's nice to know that you're going into a boss fight instead of just being dropped into one. Prayers, no idea if I have them all. Well, there's one way to find out. Don't go up that side. That's the side I came down. This is the side I need to go up. I could show you my prayers and you could see what the 3 prayers are that I don't have. I fell down into this area the first time. Oh, there's the elevator, right? I mean... I'm not wrong. Don't all the prayers... Also, that's also fair. What I need is I need a big influx of cash. Gonna have to look at a guide. Yeah. Who can I kill for the most money quickly? To let you know the final boss is easy. Yeah. I poked my head in there before, like, right before I had a crash at one point. I'm I'm not even 100% sure that the boss I fought was the like final boss, but the boss I was fighting, super easy. Got her down to half health without taking much of any damage whatsoever. And then my computer crashed. Have I played the DLC? What do you mean by played the DLC? Nah, that isn't the boss. Okay. If the lady I fight up here isn't the boss, then I'll fight her. Maybe she'll give me an influx of cash.
Penitent one in sleeplessness.
Yo!
Carrying the guilty sword.
I am.
You have committed the most serious crimes against the mother and her saints. Against the miracle and its outbreaks.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
I, Chrysanta in penance, excommunicate you, expel you, execrate you.
There's 3 DLCs in this game. Don't kill him
of the greatest pain.
in the end of the fight. Oh!
And thus shall your name be erased under the heavens.
That's a cool attack. Oh, hang on. I don't need the weight of guilt. Weight of true guilt. More fervor. Harvested with each attack? Yoink? I didn't actually read these, I just got them. Disturbing gold disc covered by dry molt of a reptile, its bas relief of a claw was considered a symbol of greed and increases the number of tears of atonement harvested with each attack. Seashell, the impossible curse found in the sand, shape caught the echoes of painful song, which increase in intensity with the suffering of the wearer, provides some protection against all elemental damage. I mean, that's nice too. But I'm trying to get that mun. Look at this page at the drawing it contains. A horse reading the Holy Scriptures, monkeys dressed as bishops, and reptile being worshipped by a crowd. Do you hear those murmurs? It is the brothers warning us of the danger of these pages. We must leave this book in its place. Seashell was of great value to her. She recounted the shell had its spiral inverted, and that this was why, when she held it close to her ear, she could hear the sound of the waves moving away. Her parents, faced with what seemed like a confession of insanity, out of fear that there was something of witchcraft in that cursed object, took it away and threw it off the cliff. She, in spite of all her efforts, never managed to find that seashell. Oh, that's a fun attack. Under half.
that sword you wield.
Yeah.
The High will sing that I must escape the kiss of its steel, as it is wholly tainted by the heresy of its bearer.
Right.
The great ones, from the eternal processions,
Right.
demand that I should battle until I draw my dying breath. The
No.
three.
The 4.
The High Voices proclaim that your execution cannot be delayed. And so I fear that my penance is far from over. Not while their voices still echo. Not while your silence endures.
Bonus phase. Blessing of the miracle. I don't think it's going to be enough, though. I was too careless on the early phase because I didn't realize there was going to be a phase 2. Ow. Thought I could dodge under that. Guess I can't. Thought I could dodge under that. Guess I can't. Nope. Ah. How'd you get this phase? Because you didn't. Did you do both eyes? Do you even know what I'm talking about when I say do both eyes? Got the eyes after beating this guy? I did the eyes before, so that I think that's at least part of it. $30,000 gets me to $50,000. Which I know gets me 2 benefits. This is one of the benefits. Cloistered Ruby. We'll see what that does in a moment. And the second benefit is that I can use the Confessor for free. What's the new ruby? Crystal sphere imprisoning a ruby heart. Gem sparkles with lightning from other lands, filling the glass with stormy light. Strange energy fills the wearer with determination, electrifying the very air around him after drinking a bile flask. So I zap the air around me after I heal up. It's not bad. Let's take the general protection. Getting more money would be nice, but I'd rather actually beat the boss now that I've got this ruby. And for the prayers? What about the prayers? Oh, what prayer should I have equipped? It's a good question. Hadouken! I think Debello of the Lights. It's the same power, but how can you actually teleport with those checkpoints? Donating. Once you open up the church and can go inside the church and donate to, it's got a donation box, and there's rewards for donating X amount. Somebody in my chat mentioned at some point that if you donate 20,000, something good will happen, and that's the reward for 20,000. Somebody else in Evie's Aviathan's chat, my friend Aviathan actually also streams this. Shout out to her. She's also streaming through this. She's a little further behind than I am, but streams at a more regular pace for Blasphemous. I've been streaming Blasphemous at weird times, weird days. Also, Dylan, what's up? Welcome, welcome.
Penitent one in sleeplessness.
Yo.
Carrying the guilty sword, we have been entrusted. I, Chris, and thou shalt.
If I beat your first phase again. That's fair. Oh, I wasn't expecting the 4th stab. Or the 5th stab. There it is. Oh, she gave me 20,000 again?
The High will sing that I must escape the kiss of its steel.
Yo, if I can just, like, keep doing... I could grind however much money I want off of her first phase.
From the eternal processions.
Evie got stuck on a boss for 5 hours. Yeah.
I should battle until
That's true.
I draw my dying breath.
You're doing good? I'm doing pretty good. Had an internet cut, like, right at a really, actually good time to, like, split the stream into 2 halves. Easy money farming trick.
Not while their voice.
Ow. I'm not trying to do the money farming trick. But she is not making things easy on me. I don't remember that phase being that painful the first time I got to it. Getting brutalized by RNG right now. Kind of. The plus side is every time that this character brutalizes me with RNG, I get to redo the first phase and just earn a bunch of free money.
We have and
The heavens. Can't parry magic on the ground. That's clearly not the right prayer. I've gotten through that first phase with one more
That's
health vial every time.
the high will sing that I must escape the kiss of its steel, as it is wholly tainted by the heresy of its bearer.
Yeah, whatever.
Great ones from the eternal processions demand that I should battle until I draw my dying breath.
Are you there
The
yet?
three. The high voices proclaim, so I fear.
Alright, let's do this. Not while their silence endures. Come at me. No. Nope. Out. Oh, now you want to do this attack? Out. Out. Done. And I still got a health vial because I refilled one.
Go on! Purge my soul bitten by the miracle!
No.
This pain that I feel,
Yeah? What about it?
it is deeper, more ancient.
Okay.
The guilt you carry has broken something inside of me. My faith,
Good to know.
my soul is wounded.
Okay.
I will now walk to the chapel where it all began, where the
Oh.
first kneeling took place.
I know that chapel.
Your first step towards atonement.
I know where you're going.
Now leave me alone with my deep wound.
Requiem Aeternam. If I had died one more time on that fight, I could have actually built up enough money to buy everything that I need to buy. I needed to be slightly more of a skill issue. Too good for my own good. Because when I was looking up to double check what the actual tithe amounts were, the most expensive thing I confirmed off of what someone said in Evie's chat is 100,000 total donated. I'm up to 50,000 right now, and 100,000 gets you Alms for Oblivion. It's a new skin. If I walk out, then I walk back in. How nice is this church on the inside now? Doesn't look particularly any different than it did at 50,000. Oh, hang on. You got anything new to say?
Thou hast already met Cleophas. He was once a member of this congregation. One woeful day he broke his vows and left upon hearing the news that a miracle had occurred.
Right.
We never heard from him again. Please give him this. It will mean a lot to him.
Court of the True Burying.
The Order blessed.
Braided rope from which hangs a medallion of worn bronze, emblem of Order of the True Burial. Whoever you are, I address my exhortation to you who renounce your will, embrace obedience as the first key of to humility. Only those who are whole will cross over to the other side of the dream. These words, pronounced by our first master, would become our illustrious rule. We brothers, with our holy purpose of recollection and burial, will dedicate ourselves with complete devotion to such cause, it being our first thought at dawn and our last thought at bedtime. Okay. So, where was I going with this? Oh, right. I was going down for the sword statue because I can get one of these three. Do I want better ranged attack, better plunge attack, or better charge attack? None of them I particularly use. Let's get the plunge attack. Makes us the least broke. So the real question is, who do I take that to? Nope. Just wanted to go further over. There we go. And I need to swap you out for the blood. Because there's no poison up here, but there are blood platforms that I need to hop across.
has changed in her. Something unfathomable that escapes my judgment. Something
Once again, my mask of blindness meets your silent one. Do not worry on my account. The crimson cords protect me from being wounded. It is true. And so, your sword and you, guilt and penance in Holy Communion, only you both can put an end to this eternal cycle, to this eternal twilight with neither beginning nor end. Penitent one, there is something greater than the Mother Church.
Okay.
Greater than the miracle. Greater than what I have protected with my life and my faith. It is that which controls the miracle. I am speaking of the Supreme Trinity, the High Wills.
The High
They can be
Wills.
found on the other side of the dream, on the path of the eternal processions, but only a soul in supreme suffering can obtain supreme absolution, and thus be able to reach such a place.
My assumption is that these High Wills are like the main force we're fighting against in the second game. Holy Wound of Abnegation.
Now you are marked by the four wounds. The final ascension awaits beyond the throne, beyond the dream. Perform your final penance and make your way to the turned throne. The eternal processions await us on the other.
On the other side.
Now you are marked. Perform your final eternal.
Mark that the exiled visage bestowed upon Chrysanta in an attempt to reveal the truth to her finally open her silver eyes, but the heavy chains forged by the High Wills soon closed them again. Allows you to walk the path beyond the turned throne, the final phase of the pilgrimage to the land of Falum and Velvet that were forever denied to the Pontiff Escobar. It is only the fourth wound that, unlike its sisters, makes the soul suffer in such a way that goes beyond repentance, as an act and beyond guilt, as perpetual state. It is only the fourth that represents the deepest and most forbidden pain, the greatest and truest wound of the lost soul, the wounds of Eventide. So you're doing the A ending since you can walk through the path? I guess? Would it not be the C ending, since I've done all of the guilt shrines and the extra stuff, both eyes and whatnot? Because I know B is if you just go to the end without doing the extra stuff. Unless the ordering changed when they added the third ending. How many endings you did? I haven't done any endings. I was just looking at info when I was trying to figure out where the last two time trials were. Saw some stuff about the endings. Discover the main areas! Achievement get. Also, what's up?
What you seek lies at the end of these long stairs. That which proclaimed itself the true and holy truth has long been hiding there.
Great.
Behind those doors, the affliction itself laments in its own confusion and deformity. The journey has been long, but your task is about to be completed.
Really
Though
is.
you have been barred from entering such a slanderous abode, these words are free to accompany you.
The word is barred. I don't think bared is... That's fine. Zarabanda of the Safe Haven.
Silence. Now resume your journey. I will guard you from afar.
Song that blessed the walls of sacred rooms convenes an incorporeal shield that damages enemies and destroys some projectiles. Our relief comes from pain, our relief comes from punishment, our relief has no forgiveness, our relief has no salvation. Hence, I'm intoning this song, that's why I grieve in my heart. Oh, my sky beams. Okay. I could try and look up where the last two prayers and... what is it? 3 beads? 3 beads. Last 2 prayers, last 3 beads are. Actually, no. What I want to look up is who I'm giving the cord of the true burying to. Oh, okay, Cleophas. That's the guy who was standing next to the lady that was in eternal pain. I don't know if he's still there though, because I finished her quest and released her by giving her the 3 pain things. I just pulled up. I just Google searched the Order of the True Burial or whatever the thing was called. Cord of the True Burying. I just Google searched that and whatever. I'm not actually using a guide. I just was using that to look up the name that the guy gave me so that I could get a visual of who he was even talking about that I had met previously. Is this the right way? I think it's actually above me. But I remember where this guy was. This guy was up here? No. Still not high enough. We must go higher. Will I finish all of the endings? Probably not. Probably not on stream. I think I'm probably going to just finish. Yeah, he's not here. He's gone. Where does he go? The wiki shows... Do you have the gold key? Hang on. Key of the Inquisitor, yes. If that's the key you're talking about. Is the key of the Inquisitor the gold key you're talking about? Go to the area where you can TP through many doors. I don't actually think I know what area you're talking about. You! Court of True Burying.
I love the mercy incarnate in her, the daughter of mercy.
Oh, I know the area, yeah. Actually.
How can I love the others more than holiness itself?
Oops.
The Order, I remember it. Its rule was my rule some time ago. My thoughts are forlorn, penitent one. I need to pray. Thank you, penitent one, in silence. It is my duty to watch over the others in the absence of Our Lady. The Order awaits me. Thank you, penitent one.
Now, if I go back into this area, is there anything here where the guy was standing? No. Okay. So, on the wiki for this guy, there's a third location that's marked. Blasphemous 2 is easier than Blasphemous 1. Guy's in the donation place. Yeah, that's where I would normally go. That's where I was assuming to go, but why is there... This cell is marked, I think it is, or... No. It's to the left there. Bro trust. You already check it? So since I had already opened this, he wasn't here. But if I hadn't opened that, he would have gone there instead of up to the roof area. Donation church. They closed the door? No answer. Press any button to continue. Hey!
In charity, this is my new home, and from here shall my vigil begin anew. Take these words I managed to transcribe from the voice of Our Lady amid suffering, so they can become a prayer raise in her memory.
Oh, there it is. 13 original prayers.
Blesses you, penitent one in the righteous path.
Help Cleophas on his path to redemption. And I've got the 13 original prayers. summons the help of the Thorn Dame who protects the penitent one from all evil for a short while. Oh. Now I want to know where the last sword core, the last prayer, and the last, what is it, 3 beads? 3 beads are. Okay, let's use a little guide. The wiki. Is there a page for prayers? Okay. Not a new window. I didn't want a new window. I want a new tab. Beads, prayers, mea culpa hearts. Let's start with the mea culpa hearts, because there's less of them actually. Aphrodisiac heart. Oh, Dictic. Got that. Heart of Oils. Got that. Saltpeter Blood I know I have, because I had that equipped for the longest time. Smoking Heart of Incense. Got that. Molten Heart. Got that. Brilliant Heart of Dawn. I don't have that. There we are. You can't unless you start New Game Plus. Can't get the May Heart. Yeah. Okay, so that's the Hall of Dawning stuff. Alright, what's happening? What's happening is I'm using a guide to double check because I'm missing like 3 things. I'm checking to make sure that they're not New Game Plus stuff, or that they are New Game Plus stuff rather, and that I didn't miss like the last few things before I go take on the actual final boss of the game. Also, welcome Nathaniel. Is that really, like, literally the first alphabetical prayer is the one I'm missing? I think this last prayer is also from the New Game Plus stuff. Yeah. Okay, so the last prayer, New Game Plus. The last Heartcore, New Game Plus. Beads. There's 3 beads I'm missing. Will you start Blasphemous 2 after beating the end boss? No. For a couple reasons. One, I don't own Blasphemous 2, and don't have the money to get Blasphemous 2. 2 is that part of the reason that I'm doing this stream right now is I'm trying to finish this game off so I have less games competing for my stream times. Because I've got, counting Blasphemous, I've got 5 active games that I'm streaming, and 3 days that are my streaming schedule, usual days. No, actually, no, I'm down. I will be down to 3 because I finished Final Fantasy 3, not this recent Thursday, but the Thursday before. So while I would love to start Blasphemous 2, those two reasons are going to prevent me from doing so. Frozen Olive and Light of the Lamp. I've got the Frozen Olive up here, down. That's Embers of Broken Star. Where's the Frozen Olive? Oh, up here. Frozen Olive. Yep, got those. Thorn Symbol, got it. Dove Skull, got it. Ember. Is this up here in the top right? Yeah. Have it. The Silver Grape I've got equipped, because that's so good. The Muted Bell is there. Amethyst is equipped. Moss Preserved, that's over there. The Wicker Knot is down here, right? Yeah, Wicker Knot. Piece of the Golden Mask. The Scorched Bead. The Perpetive's Protection is good. Amber Eye. It's here, right? Yeah. Seashell of the Inverted Spiral. And the Pelican Effigy. That section collected. Bead of Gold Thread. Okay, that's you. The red wax I've got. Painted Bead is right here. And the Sacred Smoke I've got equipped. The Three Toes I have, the Tombstone I've got, and the Mason Wheel I've got. The Knot of Hair is equipped. The Token of Appreciation is equipped. And the Crimson Heart is right here. Drop of ink, coagulated ink. Where's the down here? Yeah. And fire enclosed in enamel. That's good. Blue bead I've got, or ball of blue wax. Gnawed iron is, yeah, right here. Broken Star is right next to it, and the hollow pearl is up here. Yeah. The Scaly Coin and the Uvula I've got. Calcified Eye. Yep. Scale is right here. The Cloistered Sapphire is right above it. And the Cloistered Ruby is the thing I just got from donating 50,000. What are those 5 active games? Though, So the actively playing games, what I was counting as the 5 games is Blasphemous, which we're finishing up today, Final Fantasy III, which I just finished on the one Thursday ago, and then the 3 active games that are still active is I've got a series for Stardew Valley that I'm playing every Monday. I've got Hollow Knight that's on my Saturday streams, and I guess I could move Baldur's Gate 3 to Thursday. Baldur's Gate 3 has currently been doing the Blasphemous of random times, random days treatment. Oh, I see. I scrolled down to the things, and I see there's a group of 3 that are listed as specifically in red text: New Game Plus exclusive, New Game Plus exclusive, New Game Plus exclusive. So I have genuinely gotten everything that there is to get outside of grinding the money for these 2 mea culpa upgrades. So yeah, so after I finish Blasphemous, we'll have the Stardew Valley series that's still going. The Hollow Knight series, which I'm not particularly far into. And then Baldur's Gate 3, where I just finished fighting the Goblin Camp. So I'm pretty early on in that, too. I mean, it is an RPG, and Thursday's supposed to be my day for RPGs, so that works.
In my dreams, I heard your footsteps coming closer. In
Yeah?
my dreams, I tried to talk to you and
You did?
introduce myself.
Yes, you did
Guardian of
talk
the
to me.
miracle and of the miracle banner, with great pain, I carry the emblem of the Father. I am the hands of bloodied skin. I am the eyes from which our mother gazes. But nothing I know of you, apart from your cold, nameless visage, apart from your calloused and wounded hands, apart from the mourning of your deaths. No, I know nothing of you.
Oh, I meant to
Only
equip
the
the,
knows.
I meant to equip the new skin that I got for donating 100,000
Line of gold collide.
for this final boss.
Them hurt and march in procession. I curse you forever in name. I bless you forever in death.
Oh, thank you. His Holy Escribar. You are very, very weak. Out.
You have shattered the mirror in which you saw me asleep. Now you see me awoken as the son of the true miracle.
Okay, that makes more sense. That was a fake out boss fight. Ah. You are very tanky. Oh, okay, that wasn't actually you. That's you. Okay. I need to get up there somehow. Okay, that's why I thought you were tanky, because it didn't look like your health was going down, but that's because I wasn't attacking you. I was attacking your sword that protects your existence. That's a lot of fire. And we up. Oh, at least I got one more hit in. Whoa, okay. I wasn't paying attention to my own health. That was not a difficult fight at all. I just wasn't paying attention. Well, the good news of that is I have the opportunity to do two things. One, go back out to the main menu so that I can wait. Extras, skin selector, Alms for Oblivion. Shame. It wasn't even his final form. You are right to shame me. I took him for granted.
In my dreams, I guardian of I am the hands of that nothing apart from you know. Now may them her I bless.
Wow, okay. Okay. Don't mind me, I'm just being a goof. And getting, like, the worst attack that he can do twice that I didn't even see last time. Done.
You have shattered the mirror, and now you see.
Now I see you, true sun miracle. Yeah, let's go. I know. Ow. Just being a goof. Can we get a little bit more height? Okay, ow. Come back here, sword. I need to break your eye. Ow. That's on me. There we are. He's open. Done. Is that your final form? Defeat His Holiness. GG. Summa Blasphemous. Femia. Game finished. I don't even need to heal because I don't have health. And I haven't seen any of the endings, so I have no idea whether I've got the A or the B or the C or the who knows what. For sure.
And Now he walks by the old processions on the other side of the dream. The cradle of the grievous miracle, the final relic. The grail of blood and gold that emanated from the forehead of the father as he silently lamented the moment of his blessed twisting.
See, I don't think so, though, because I did all that extra stuff. Because didn't they add a new third ending? Or can you not get the third ending without the New Game Plus?
That first relic is here, at the top of the Ashen Mountain, next to the Turned Throne, where His Holiness was kissed by a miraculous pain. And now, your final communion with the miracle awaits.
C is only obtainable with New Game Plus. Okay. Then yeah, I'm getting A then.
Know how much of it has seeped into your guilty heart.
Because B is not doing the guilt shrines, A is doing the guilt shrines, and then C is doing the guilt shrines and all of the extra stuff in addition to it. But I didn't realize that. Wait, it's C. It's C. So I don't need the New Game Plus stuff for C.
Here we are, my crimson figure and you, on this side of the dream.
I did literally everything
Has
else.
turned me into a sentinel of its sacred home. This is my new calling.
The true ending.
What do you hope?
Let's go.
to find here that is not the blinding gray light that tempers our wounds.
A boss fight that I can actually do with my 2 health pots left in full health.
The path of paths has ended.
Or just conversation. I'm cool with conversation.
Too has your penance. Now let your body, like mine, be bathed in blood. This will be your final
I believe in you.
resting place, but no one here will be able to watch over you.
B, he'll kill himself.
There is
Die
no
by cold?
point
Ooh.
in recoiling from the desires of the all-knowing and all-powerful miracle.
I wasn't paying attention to his health bar to know how much damage I was doing. Ah. Ow. Wait, does he even have... He doesn't have a health bar. That does so much damage, those green orbs. I'm gonna have to heal. Come over here, buddy. Oh. I can't use prayers.
Behind me, Penitent. Take
I'm behind you.
my crimson bindings.
Thank you. Can we not? Can we not, though? Ow! Ah!
There is no point in recoiling from the desires of the all-knowing and all-powerful miracle.
I just fell. Okay. Thank you.
There is no point in recoiling from the desires of the all-knowing and all-powerful miracle.
Ow, I still got hit by the one orb. I destroyed all the orbs but one, and I still got hit by that one. Don't fall, yeah, don't fall. Behind you! The real question is... Ow. Did his health reset? Did his health reset when I...
What is this code that is born of my entrails?
Behind you!
My being.
Much thanks. Oh. As long as you can deal with the green orbs, you'll be okay. What is this attack? Oh, he's dead. Oh, that was his, like, final gambit.
My final task is completed.
Is it?
I will go, and so too will all those who loved me. Now I will sink down here, in this land of clouds, in this realm of dust and glimmering lights.
Let's go. Summa Blasphemia.
The Guardian has fallen. The final truth awaits you. The final outrage. Go forward now, through the embroidered mantles towards the light.
Let's go.
Penitent one, who comes into our presence.
Hello.
Bringing guilt to the most sacred of places, to the most forbidden of temples.
Breaking all laws, and thus desecrating His Holiness himself.
Okay.
We are the High Wills.
For there is no miracle that does not stem from our desire.
That is not our reflection.
That is not our word.
The word that was first made flesh and then sanctified. Penitent one, does not the pale, still light of this vast horizon hurt your eyes?
Of this procession, more
Looks fine.
ancient than us, that extends out before you without end nor beginning.
Of this brotherhood of grieving souls, held captive by their own condemnation and benediction.
You're using a lot of big words.
This is the path of the ancient processions, the kingdom that the miracle wove from threads of dreams. A domain where faith would unite in one single, uninterrupted act of adoration.
That would give us light and time.
That would make us eternal.
And higher reaching than the sky itself. You have come to this place to atone for your sins, to put an end to this work.
Destroying our flesh that once was word, and now is but silence.
Okay.
Making us cast down our eyes, leaving the miracle bereft.
And so the last of our wills is your eternal condemnation. In life and in death, in hunger and in thirst, in sleep and in wakefulness.
Buried under layers of ash, the ash of your flesh, bones and sinew.
Execrated in visage, forgotten in name, forever and ever.
There is no penance that can exonerate this sin. It is the price.
Is it go time?
For the ultimate blasphemy.
Are we about to have like another boss fight? Or is this just cutscene stuff? Okay, cutscene stuff. Let's go. Kaboom! What's up? Oh, later. Oh, well, there goes my sword. Did I just collapse and dead? Okay. Cool. And that was the game. Well, I like to let the credits play out. They seal you in your tomb, right? That's just how the game ends. Is they just we kill off the power behind the miracle, and then get sealed away in a tomb. And then doom music kicks in, and then the doom music kicks in. Yes. Well, thank you everybody. Thank you, Nova, for sitting through all the time trials for what was like 3 hours, I think it was the time trials took. Just those 2 time trials. And then everybody else who came out, Nathaniel, Fire. As mentioned earlier, at some point I'll get Blasphemous 2 and then I'll play it, but it's probably not going to be anytime soon, because I don't currently own the game and I've got too many different series that I'm trying to cut back to being just my schedule of like 3-ish hours per day for 3 days a week. So we're slowly cutting back to that. Besides that, the streams we do have upcoming, tomorrow I'm going to be playing Hollow Knight, which is similar kind of game. It's still a Metroidvania like this and 2D action stuff. So if you like Blasphemous, then Hollow Knight's a pretty good shout. Besides that, we've got Stardew Valley on Monday, and then Thursday, I guess I'm probably going to move Baldur's Gate to being Thursday. Though I might do longer sessions than 3 hours, depending on Baldur's Gate. Because sometimes with Baldur's Gate, it's like you do 5 hours of gameplay and you get almost no progress. I think one of my streams for Baldur's Gate, I did a 2-hour stream that I managed to sell all my goods in town and talk to some people, and that was pretty much the whole stream. And that was 2 hours of Baldur's Gate, so it's not exactly a game that lends well to just doing short streams comparatively. Dio gratias, Redento, Terso. Our Lady of the Six Sorrows. The Guardian of the Ossuary. The bones! Bring the bones! And then, and there's the High Wills at the end. Majestic Extended and Microsoft Zhenghai. Da-da-dum. Da-da-dum. Just a curiosity while we have the credits running. Who's streaming right now? I mean, I could, well, of the channels that I follow, I could raid Level again. Level's playing more Jump King, speed runs, or I could try, keyword to try, and raid Dex Bonus. I know one of the other really big streamers I know has stuff set up so you can't raid if you have less than X number of viewers. Can't raid them because it threw me Twitch threw a fit at me when I tried to raid someone, so I can't imagine that Dodger wouldn't have set up something similar, but maybe not, maybe, I don't know. We will see after the credits finish. Trying to let the credits go, but sometimes credits are like really long, sometimes they're really short. I feel like the newer the game is, the more people that are working on it, with like rare exceptions of like one-man development teams. Alright, that's the last of the tea poured out. Bloodstained Collaboration Art Play Inc. .505 Games. Okay, we're at the special thanks. How do you get a nickname Fingerspit? Oh, our final counts. We managed, in spite of taking like 150, 100 and whatever deaths on the despite getting like 150 plus deaths on the speed time trials, we did manage to keep the death counter total under 250. So I'm pretty proud of that. I would have kept it under double digits if I hadn't done the time trials, for sure. Maybe licking fingers before shuffling papers every time. Oh yeah, you know what? That makes sense. I get the reasoning behind it too, but it also makes sense as why the nickname would come about. Made possible by more than 10,000 Kickstarter backers. I'm sorry. I said I was going to let the credits roll. Are we going to have how many? For the love of everything, tell me that you're not about to go through 10,000 custom profile pictures of the 10,000 Kickstarter backers. Like maybe like the really like top, maybe we just got like the top 10 most backed, highest funding people or something. Because if we're about to go through 10,000 Kickstarter, okay, there we are. That's that's all the profile picture people. Now we've got everybody listed by names. I was about to get on this game. I mean, it's great if you want to like recognize all the people individually who like helped bring the game about. I understand that. But big boy 1,000+ stuff. Yeah. No, I understand, and I respect, like, having all of these people in the credits and, like, having... Because they're the ones who literally made the game happen, so that makes sense. But the customized pictures, that was what was getting me. Because I was very worried that they had taken the time. Like, how much time would that take? So many Alexes, right? I was just thinking that. When I was like, when are we going to get to the letter B? I just was looking at how many Alexes there were. There's at least half a page of Andrews. And that's not even counting if you count Andres and Andy's. Oh, we finished the letter A. Oh, that's fun. There's a little after credits thing. Curious to see how many names are in each letter. Well, there's no way that B is gonna beat out A. See, we're already up to BR. Although Brandon and Brendan made for a nice chunk there. Oh, well, there it goes. Byungju Kim. I don't think anyone's going to beat the Alexes and the Andrews in just singular name taking up big chunk of like half a page. I got suspicious of the Carlos. I thought Carlos was gonna... Oh, Chris. I mean, if you count Christian, Christopher, Christina, if you count all of those, then Chris is over a full page. Oh, maybe John. Oh. If it was by last name, I'd expect the Smiths, maybe. But I feel like first name, you're going to have a lot more in common than you would with last names. I'm sorry, is Daggerjaw? I get that some of these are like online usernames, but the name Daggerjaw just strikes me in a good way. I like potato. Hey, I like potatoes. Welcome. We beat the true final boss. Got the true end of the game. T-check. Well, I did have English breakfast. I finished it. I finished the last of it off when we were starting up the credits here. Oh, the Davids are holding strong. Davids by itself is a full page without even doing the Chris, Christopher, Christy stuff that we used to get away with having Chris take up a full page. No, just straight up David. Full page.
David. Just imagine Daggerjaw John.
And then a few Dylans to finish off the Ds.
Okay, I am curious now how long these credits are. There's no... We got... Oh, no. Oh. Oh. If I sit through the credits and don't skip it, we've got another, like, 15 minutes to look forward to. From where we're at. Fuzzy Paws! Oh no, I missed Fuzzy Paws while I was looking up... No! While I was looking up the credits. While I was looking up the length of the credits. Oh, I missed Fuzzy Paws. Hang on. The way I was looking at the credits length was I had another... I looked up just a video of somebody watching the credits. So I can just skip it. I am Clockwork. Int willing to appear equal the most will to appear +1. Somebody likes programming. I'm not allowed to skip the credits. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, we're in the J's now, though. This is where... We're looking for the... Oh, James. Oh, I forgot about James. Oh, okay, James, it wasn't that long. Okay. I remember at some point, when I looked up, when I get 2,000 points, basically I'm gonna choose melon. Then you can't grow anything this summer. Mwahaha. Hold up, blueberries. $5K at this point. I need to come up with other things for people to actually spend their points on. A, B, C, D, David, E, F, G, H, and so on. Okay, oh, we're up to the Johns. We started the Johns. Hang on. We started the Johns up here. Do we count Jonathans with the Johns? Because if so, we still only have one page. We got one page worth, whereas David was a full page worth without any extra names. Just straight up David. By itself. Filled an entire... Oh, Jose! Okay, Jose is like 3/4 of a page. Shorter than you thought. Yeah. Yeah, even if you count John, British spelling John with the Jon, all spellings of Jonathan, you still ended up with less than just straight the name David. Juan, though. Okay, Juan was also like a full page, just about. I think. No, I think I'm misreading that. It's switched over to like Julian and Justin's. Evie for the lurk. Thank you, Evie, for lurking. We're watching through the credits. It's gonna be like another 10 minutes of watching the credits, and then we get like a post-credit teaser thing. I just finished the true ending, though, Evie. Saw a good number of Kevins up there. Music got me like, yeah. Marco, Marcus, Merrick, Mario Alberto, Mark with a K, Marcus with a K, Martins, Marys, Masalim. There's two people with that name, and I don't know how to pronounce it, so we're just gonna leave it there. Oh, Matts. We got the Matts and Matthews. Counting 1T and 2T Matthews, that's about a page. We got like a full page of Matthews. Matthews and Matts. Did you know that Doritos were made in Disneyland? That is strange. Also, because I was looking for the one, what was it, Fluffy Paws? I was looking at someone else's credit video, because that's how I found out that we've got extra like 10 minutes or whatever left at this point. And I see Final Boss Home Video Foxy Nate. There were a lot of interesting names in what was that, Fletching King? Yeah, Fletcher King. I missed a lot of really fun and interesting names in the letter F. Neutral Soup? Never mind. Neutral Soup and never mind. New Blade. Oh, Nix. Hang on, we got a bunch of Nicholas. Yeah, the Nix and Nicholas's covered the majority of a page. There's Ninja in short. Surprising number of Oscars.
over half of the O's, pretty much, were Oscars. No, not quite.
Neutral soup. No taters, just soup. No, nothing, just soup. Did you know that potatoes were one of the first vegetables in space?
How many Q's will there be? I don't know.
We're about to find out because we're in the letter P. Also, Four Horsemen Productions was also in the F section that I missed. Oh, Fuzzy Paws. Fuzzy Paws was literally the last name in the F section was Fung Ching, Fuzzy Paws.
That's a surprising number of Q's, though. Got onto the third row. Also, I find it hilarious that we've doubled our viewer count in the 20 minutes of watching the credits that we've been going through. Because we started the credits with 3 people, with Twitch telling me there were 3 people watching, and now we're up to 6. Okay. But I think we're in the last 5 minutes. The meme machine, guys, he's going insane. Shh, don't tell him. Don't tell him. Oh, wait, you meant me. Oh, okay. Also, the music just died. Did they not test how long the music needed to be for if somebody wanted to actually sit through and watch the whole credits? Jeez. They're like, these credits are too long. We're not going to sit through and watch the whole credits and make sure that the songs go to the end. Nice chunk of Simons, good chunk of Sean's. Man, how do you... Mantooth. Socks Mantooth. Also next to Space Puppy. Cool that the Space Puppy... And Spoon. I see Spoon over there on the end. Space Puppy. Yeah, Simon Biller. Subjugator Rex. Subjugator Rex. I am the Pelican. I saw that nickname of I am the Pelican. DeviantArt, a Twitch account, a YouTube account, all as just one name. Somebody just put all their contact information as their name at the top of the letter T. Technosaurus Rex. Timothy's, Tom's. Got a lot of Toms. Troy, Tyler's. We got a nice chunk of Tyler's at the bottom here. Okay, we're getting there. We're the letter U, done. 4 rows. The letter V, maybe more than 4 rows. Okay, yeah. The embraced one. To my daughters. Void the dark.
Now that's what I call edge. Wade Steel. It's a fun name. Wolf Dragon. Wolf Dragon, Wolf Shadow, Wolf Gang. Most of W was Williams. That makes sense. I feel like that's a common W name. 3 rows of X's. There's as many X's as there were Q's. Nice chunk of Y's. Surprisingly, only one Young. I would have expected more Youngs. Zachary, Zax, Zax and Zachary being half of the Z's makes sense. And then in memoriam, I assume those are people that passed away during the game development, related to the developers, probably. Zane's. All right. Oh, hang on, my controller is just vibrating off the table. New aspect. Xamparis excommunicatius. A new aspect. Son of the miracle. New aspect. True apostasy. New game mode has been unlocked. Sacred Sorrows. Hang on. First, skin selector. I like that. I like the red sword. Son of the miracle. Yes, my favorite nude man. That ending. What's the Sacred Sorrows? Is Sacred Sorrows the is that the name for New Game Plus? First sorrow of the brother, second sorrow of his holiness, third sorrow of the true torment, fourth sorrow of the dawn, fifth sorrow of ultimate virtue, last sorrow of the unfathomable wills. I think I'm good. I don't feel obligated to play the Sacred Sorrows. We did the game, we beat the game, we got everything to get that we could get. I feel satisfied with this. All right. We're going to try and raid into Dodger. See if Twitch will let me. Thank you, everybody, for coming out here once again. And this has been Blasphemous.